Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Mitch Gosling TV. Just starting off the start of a leg workout today. This is one that I think you've all been waiting for. Just getting some of my pre-training supplements down me. This is something that I've started using. Well, I've been using it for quite a while. I just got my sponsorship from them, so I'm really excited about this. Going to be working with them. So this is basically a waxy maize starch and an L-carnitine. Basically the L-carnitine just helps utilise body fat while I'm training, makes you feel really refreshed. It's better than a stimulant. I feel that I get a lot of energy from it. I used it pre-contest, brought me in, felt really good on it. Great energy, and you'll see when I'm training now, I'm just going to start getting warmed up. This is a leg workout. I'm known for my leg workouts. Remember, this is the first week of my 12-week program. It's the end of my first week, so I'm finished off with some legs. I'm just doing a bit of scissy squats. Really warm my knees up. You see I do raise my toes at the top. I just get a nice controlled movement, and I'm taking it nice and easy, nice and deep, and I superset this with leg extensions, very light. I mean guys, I can go anything from 15 to 20 reps, 3 to 4 sets. We won't show you the whole lot because it's quite well drawn out, and we're just going to get the legs nice and warm. You see me tapping my legs there, just getting a bit of blood into the muscles. And then, like you say, we're just literally supersetted them two. We've done 3 of them. We're going to go straight into a compound movement next, which is going to be squats. So I'm just taking my time. You see I'm shaking my legs there. It just helps me just to immobilise them a little bit. And I'll do little bits of stretching in between. So you're going to finish off. So I've done about 4 or 5 sets. Normally I do this for warming up. Sometimes I actually lose count. I just get into the zone and I just bang them away. So just a nice controlled manner on the leg extensions, and you can see that I'm not locking out. It's the same thing when I do my upper body. I don't tend to lock out through my joints. You must take care of your joints and keep it nice and smooth. Same again, the weights are very light. So we're going in now, we're going to have a little warm up on the squats, and you can see I am quite a deep squatter. I don't know how my squatting is going to be today because it's my first main leg workout since December. I competed at the UK BFF Stars of Tomorrow. So it's been a while, so we're just going to see how we go today. And I'll go by my feelings and say the product I'm using by my sponsors is something that really helps get through these workouts. So like I say, I'm going to start adding a bit more weight. Same again, just controlled manner. Just getting my reps in. I'll go around about the 8 reps I'm going to be doing on this today. So I'm not going to go crazy, but I will always do a drop set on a squat. I do enjoy my drop sets. So we're just going to go same again, nice controlled manner. And you can see I'm not wearing a belt because I just feel that I like to target my core. I like to keep that stabilisation muscles. I just had to bump that out so it weren't quite on central on my shoulders. So you can see nice, deep, smooth, controlled movements. I'm also wearing Vibrams as well because I feel it's like barefoot training. I really feel it helps me squat well. And I do enjoy my squatting, as you can see. I have been a big squat. I've managed to do 6 plates before. So this is quite a baby weight for me at the moment. Going to give my quads a nice little stretch out, nice and gentle. Just sitting back on my heels. Just to get myself ready for my next set. And as I say, it is just literally, we'll probably go 3-4 sets, 8 reps. I don't know how many reps, say we'll get on this, but it's just one of my first leg workouts back. And as I say guys, I've said before in my training sessions, if I lift the weight and I don't feel comfortable, I feel it's too heavy, don't have a problem. It's no egotistic training. We must drop the weights, okay? And this is what you'll see I'm doing. I don't care who's looking at me. What's going on, if the weight's too heavy, I will drop the weight. That's what it's all about. As I say, this 180 kilos now. So we'll see how many reps we're going to get out on this. And this is one of my main compound movements. I do like to do a main compound movement. I'll have a little bit of rest in between. You get around about 30 seconds to 45 seconds when I'm doing some heavy squats. But as from after squatting, we'll be supersetting. And that's when you can see that it does get quite tough. So let's see how we get on with this today. As I say, it's my first week back, proper leg training. I'll probably go up from your personal best, probably go up to sort of 5.5, 6 plates in the next sort of 5-6 weeks. So it did feel quite sticky. I felt quite tired lifting this, so I won't go silly. and it's really tough, just but a nice controlled manner. And as I say, I still haven't got a belt on. I just don't really believe in having belts. I don't wrap my knees up. I feel that I just like to do it as it is, you know. It's quite cold outside, and I say I have got my shorts on today, but I have got some tight leggings on underneath, just to keep my glutes warm, because it's the main area when you're squatting that you do really fire up, especially when you're going deep. If you look at a lot of guys, I mean, I would have liked to film some guys today. There was some really bad form today, but normally I would correct them, but we had to get this shooting done and get it sort of finalised and get it all put together. So I've just done a drop set. I went from sort of 4 plates, just went for 4 reps on it, and now I'm just going to bang out a few sets of 8 reps just to gorge the legs with a bit of blood. I say when I do hit some of my target training, I can get up to 20 reps on my squatting, which I won't do that today because I'll probably more than likely throw up. So we're just going to go for last drop set. So same again, I haven't got a spot, so I'm doing it on myself. You know what it's like when you squat and you feel quite nauseous and you feel out of breath and you've got to start taking your own weights off. It's a little bit more hardcore. So a nice controlled manner, and just sink it down and stretching it through. I just really feel the full range of movement when I do an actual drop set, and taking the weights nice and low. And as you can see, I'm really dropping it right down. And you get a lot of people go, oh, squat this level, squat that level. I've always squatted deep. That's why you can see I've got quite a lot of thickness in my quads. So I've always done a full range of movement. And believe it or not, I'm actually feeling like I've just done a run. I feel quite sick because my actual training intensity is quite high when I do legs. Now this is one that's quite tough, the old walking lunges. This is an exercise, I think, same again as a compound. It's a daddy of the exercises. It's good size builder, good for your core. It's nice and functional, just trying to keep the chest upright. Now you've got to remember, I've done pre-exhausted them, I've squatted, and now I'm lunging, and my legs feel like lead. Okay, so I just have a little rest pause at the end, get myself ready, rather than turning around. I don't want to injure myself, so I just drop them, get myself ready again, walk back again. Now I do this with a barbell as well. I really enjoy it with a barbell, but as you can see it's quite a tight space here, so we've just gone for the dumbbells. And you can see my knee is actually just kissing the carpet, but really controlled, so I get that real deep movement. Same again, I just feel sometimes I have to lay down in between sets because I feel like I'm gonna be sick at this point. I know you guys, obviously the intensity of obviously what we're training at the moment, and it's one of my first sessions back, you wait till sort of about 5-6 weeks in. My training does get a bit crazy, the old leg training. It's a bit like MMA. When I do the MMA, how I can actually feel with MMA, I feel like it's a cardio workout as well. So, and that obviously helps keep my condition all year round. I just don't really enjoy having lots of rest. I like to get in the gym, as I said before, 45-minute workouts, get out. As you can see now, I'm going straight into a single leg extension. I like working my legs independently as well, same with the lunges we just done, because I feel that one leg is stronger than the other. We do have imbalances, and obviously if you're doing a double leg press, the imbalances, say for example the stronger leg will fire up more, and you'll still keep the weakness in, say, the weak side of the leg, whether it's the left or the right leg. So by doing this, it's just the leg singly doing the work, so you'll actually find that one leg will be stronger than the other. So my left quad is a bit weaker than the right, so this is why I like to do the independent stuff. Same again, this hammer strength leg extension really is good work with, and I'm supersetting. So basically it's lunges, leg extensions, single leg press, everything independent. And this is literally switched from one to the other. This is not a lot of weight, but I've got a real tight angle on this, so you can see I'm getting a real deep movement, and I can really feel my glute firing up in this movement here. My foot's just straight in front of me, it's in line with my hip. It's not right in the centre, it's just in line with my hip, so everything's in line, my knee, my hip, and I'm just keeping it really controlled, and just dropping it down, firing the whole range. And as I said before, this is how you get the thickness in your quad. I mean, you'll see a lot of guys in the gym just whack so much weight on the squats, and they're doing these half-hearted movements. They're not dropping down. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, just stop having the ego training. Just drop your weight down and squat properly. I mean, I started squatting, I was squatting silly weights, and I don't care what people think, you know. I'm there to train, and to train in a good manner, and to develop myself in the way that I want to develop myself, not give myself injuries. And, you know, so you can see I'm starting to feel a bit worse for the wear. I'm starting to feel quite sick. So round 2, we're actually doing 3 rounds of the lunges, the leg extensions, and the single leg press. And as I say, we've still got some more exercises to go, so legs are not done yet. So we're going to go for another set of walking lunges. You can see my knees right the way down, keeping a real controlled, and you can see I'm not actually stopping in the middle, I'm stepping straight over. I find this just fires my glute up more, and as I step over I just find I really need to focus on my core. So I really work my core when I'm stepping straight over, rather than a lot of people will step to the centre, then they'll step into their lunge. Try and do it straight over, so it's one big movement. And you will find it will hit the heart and lungs quite a bit more as well. So same again, you're going to be burning quite a few calories as well, so you will find that it will condition you. And as I said before, you know, I do the MMA training as well to keep my fitness up, and we will be following one of the MMA training sessions, so you can see what that's all about as well. So just walking back, a bit of final round on these, the lunges. So I just focus on that point, get that knee down, nice controlled, deep lunge. I can really feel myself firing up now. And I am really starting to feel the old legs. Like I say, it's the first major leg workout back, so I do get a little bit of cramp as well. As I say, I'm just sort of trying to get through the workout, and I'll say next week I'll up it a little bit more and then up it again. And you see I've actually got my leg up on the side there just so I can get this single leg extension, because I can't really dangle it down the bottom because I will involve that leg as well. So I'm just putting, it's actually giving me a nice stretch as well through my quad with my foot up on there. And as I say, just try this, guys. Try the single leg stuff and you will see the difference. You will find that your glutes fire up, not in this exercise, but the single leg press. You'll find your glutes will fire up, and if you throw in the walking lunges, as I said before, they really are a great compound movement. And I do feel that lunges have really progressed my legs. Obviously, of course, the squatting, the heavy squatting as well. Now you can see I've pushed away, so I've kept my feet shoulder width, roughly shoulder width, and then I've just dropped one foot down. So this is shoulder width. And same again, you can see no vigorous locking out. I'm not being crazy with the weights. It's just a nice bit of weight on there just so I can get this movement. And what I'm actually doing, I'm pushing through my heel, not through my toes, guys. You do not push through your toes because you'll find it will stress your knee. So while I'm doing this, I'm actually putting all the force through my heels. And as I said, the footwear I'm wearing is like training barefoot, so it's perfect for when I'm doing my legs. I've got no soles on there, so I've got good contact with the equipment. So like I say, that's the finish off, and now I'm really starting to feel quite rough now. I did think it'd be one of them workouts that I could possibly throw up, which I normally do on my leg training. But I'll try not to do that today because I'm getting filmed and I don't want to scare anyone. So upstairs we go now. We're going upstairs now. We're doing some, basically we've got the hip flexors, abductors. You can see that I'm really struggling up the stairs now. I'm taking my time. Really tough. This is like a leg workout itself. Okay, so the one thing I'm worried about is the coming down. It's not the going up that is the problem. So you see my legs are really gorged with blood at the moment. So we're going to the upstairs of LDG, where all the cardio equipment is. We're going to go into, I'm just going to touch my hamstrings now. Now this is a movement I want you guys to try. Watch my movement I'm doing. Okay, I'm taking it back, I'm contracting, I'm doing a double contraction. This will fire your hamstrings up so much better than doing a straight pull down. I've got my toes pulled towards me, so it's like what we call a dorsiflexion towards my face, and my toes are towards my face. And that stretches my calves out. So my calves are stretched, they're not going to fire up, they're not going to cramp. So I'm going to go straight into my hamstrings. So this is specifically for my hamstring contraction. So I'm taking it back, good contraction. And it's a double movement. We're just going to do 12s on this. This is going to be a circuit. I've got basically 4 exercises that I'm doing. and we're going to do 4 rounds. Okay, so give myself a good hamstring stretch. This is also really good to do, and like I said guys, I do like to keep my flexibility up. So we're just going into hip flexors, and we're just going to squeeze these up, the abductors. And I'd say that I really feel that this has given me some depth in my legs. It's given me some thickness. And you can see I'm just going from one to the other, straight in. As I said before, I do normally do this to pre-exhaust, but today I wanted to do these last. And I do feel that these are excellent to warm me up around my hip area. And my adductors, I really feel it fires them up for when I'm about to squat, and they're really warm. And then this is an unusual exercise which you guys probably haven't seen in the gym before. It's one that I've used 1 year for quite a long period of time to really bring my glutes out. Now this is a really good one for the ladies. What I'm doing is I'm squeezing back, I'm hitting my hamstrings as well, and I'm actually feeling my glutes. I'm actually flexing them as hard as I can, okay? So really concentrating on the contraction on my glutes. So that is just direct into the bum, okay? And then same again, I'm just giving myself a stretch. As you can see, I can actually touch the floor and touch my toes. So just giving you a little flex out now, so you can actually have a see my legs are really gorged with blood. Just like to say guys, thanks so much again for tuning in to Mitch Gosling TV. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like my videos, comment, and share it with everyone guys, and subscribe, because I'm really grateful. I want to get some good followers, and I want to treat you to some good filming and good quality filming guys. I really want to help you all out. So thanks for tuning in guys, and look forward to getting some more videos out there for you.